Right here will be the craw. I like to loosen that up so when you pull the guts through, everything comes through at once, ideally. And the way I do that, I'm pretty much self-taught here, so it's just what works for me. So what I like to do is cut up there and take some of this skin off around the neck. And here's the trachea. Trachea. Get rid of that. And the craw will be right in here. Just pull this out and kind of go right there. You see the craw? Just kind of go right along that breast there and cut that craw and loosen it up. I don't like to cut it because that whole thing will pull through from the backside in one slick movement. Get all this here. Your hands right here under the wings. Reach in here and grab hold of the gizzard. Now the gizzard will be a big hard organ in here. And I just grab hold of that and pull. And use the weight to pull it down. Now, there's the gizzard right there. It's a big hard. You just pull into that and everything else practically follows out. Now some people save the livers and stuff, and I just don't got time for that. Fool with it. And there goes the anus and everything. So all the guts are out. So you look in the bird here. You see him there? Can you see it on camera? You got testicles in there. These birds are crowing now. They're getting manly. You gotta rip those puppies out. There you go. Why it's wincing over here. There you go, right there they are. I don't know if they're edible or not, but let's throw them in the bucket. And then, you got the heart. Reach up for the heart. The hearts are edible, but I'll just throw it out. And then what you gotta do on the back of the, if you look on their backside, hold up, on the backside, the downside, the lungs are in the rib cage. And what I do is just put my fingers down in the rib cage and kind of pull them out. And I got one half, and you can see how that looks all pinky and foamy, like a lung shot right there. You see the different lobes? That's the lung. Get the other lung out. There we go. And there's the other one. Just clean out the bird a little bit. I'm kind of doing stuff here. You just kind of get all the loose blood and stuff out of here. There's that brown. Right on out. We had a convicted felon just escape here. A sharp knife is really important. Probably the most important thing. You keep your knife sharp. I just use a steel. A little bit of an edge on it. Now we're ready to cut the bird up. So, first thing I'll do here is take the leg off and cut right through at the end of that muscle, through the knuckle of the leg. There's a nice chicken leg. Do this side. There we go. Cut myself. There's the other leg. Drumstick. Only got the thighs. You just bring your knife and cut out along here. You can kind of bend this back, and you want to go right along the backbone here. And cut through the knuckle of that thigh. Right along the hip there. There's a good thigh. Do the other side. Come right through here. There's the knuckle. Another thigh right there. Now the wings on these birds, these are X-Rocks again, and the wings on these are wonderful. They're really meaty. And we'll cut down right in the back there and through that knuckle and go all the way up and right along the front of the breast. Now that's a chicken wing right there. Put a bunch of those together. They're outstanding. Again, another wing. Let's get through there and along the front of the breast. And there's another wonderful chicken wing. So these are the two chicken wings we got there. Doesn't take much to get a mess of those. Now I'll take the skin off the breast. Back there. And in order to do these, I kind of come right down along the breast, just making a cut on the one side of that rib cage there, that breastbone. Try to get the chicken wing. I kind of keep tight to the inside of it, so I can get the tenderloin that's going to be on the inside there. See this? And just kind of peel this back and go along the ribs. Don't worry if you leave meat on the chicken, because we'll use this chicken carcass we don't throw it away, we keep it for soup stock. So any meat that gets left on here gets used. That being said, it's nice to get as much as you can. It's awesome. So then I'll come up here and cut through. And that's the chicken breast. And you see, here's the tenderloin right here. And that's what a true chicken tender is made out of it. Get out of here, bees. Yellow jackets. It's getting to be the fall time of year, and they're foraging heavy right now. No, they'll eat anything they can. Kind of a pain. Again, there's that chicken tender right there. You see it? That's the best part of the bird. Just get above the rib cage. Somebody out there might have better techniques, but this is just what I do. This works for me. We're just butchering these birds for ourselves, our own home use. So I just need to please myself doing this. If you raise your own chickens and you butcher a bird like this, you hardly can eat a store bird anymore from the grocery store. It's so much difference. So much better. And I know what I fed these birds too. Here's the chicken breast. There's that chicken tender right there. And there's the chicken breast. So this is what you get out of the bird. You get 2 breasts, 2 wings, 2 thighs, and two drumsticks. And then on this here, I'll just trim some of this fat off, some of the skin off, the nasty parts of it. And this becomes soup stock. You boil a couple of these down, the meat falls off the bones, the marrow in the bone flavors everything. You got a lot of neck meat there, makes a real good base for a soup.